why I love having students do the bonuses on today's ThinkShare. Hello and welcome to the ThinkShare. My name's Zach. I'm here to bring to you what I've been thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to that doesn't belong in the math class. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. So I give bonuses often at the end of quizzes and tests, especially for students that like to finish early and haven't maybe been challenged all that much by the quiz. They have something to do, they're not distracting others, they're not distracting themselves, they're still engaging in the same kind of mathematical content when they've finished a quiz, especially if they're ahead of people. So oftentimes they'll try to hand it in and I will say, nope, you haven't done the bonus yet, keep working on that. Sometimes they ask me, but why do you make us do that? It's a bonus, we don't have to do it, that's stupid. Why would you make us do that? And I think the important thing to realize about bonuses is correlates a lot with the rest of your life. So I want you to consider that as a 27-year-old, I know I don't have a ton of life experience. And one of the things I've found is that looking back on my life, the things that I value the most were all extracurricular. The things that I value the most were not the things that everyone was telling me to do. It wasn't the curriculum I was given. It wasn't the things I was being told to do. It wasn't the high school diploma. It wasn't graduating with a degree. And it wasn't getting my first job. And it wasn't getting my master's degree. Those are some of the things that I'm less excited about in my past. The things that really excite me are the fact that I've gotten married, are the fact that me and my wife are working on a multifamily home instead of like just a regular rental or like just a regular 2 or 3 bedroom house to live in. I'm excited about the fact that I have been making YouTube channels for the past 200 plus days every day, and I'm excited about the fact that I wrote a book with my summer off. All these things are extracurricular. These are the bonuses of life. The things that you're gonna look back on. Recently someone asked me, why did you take time to write new lyrics to the Gucci Gang song? And I said, cause it's fun, because I know that looking back on it, a couple years from now, when I look back on that really bad video that I made and the really bad lyrics I put together for it, it was worth it. It was one of those things that I spent a bunch of time on. It was stupid, it maybe got some attention, but it was worth every moment of it. So often people just don't engage in the things that could be really valuable. Recently I saw an interview with Jay-Z. He was asked if he ever gets intimidated walking into a room with a bunch of guys in business suits that graduated from Harvard. And he says, they have a lot of academic experience, they have their master's degrees and they got the grades. I got a lot of living. I did a lot of living. Writing some remix to a song, that's living. Writing a book, creating some content, using your brain to create something that you want to exist in the world, that's living. And so what I want to train people to do, especially my students, is not just to do the minimum, not just to do the quiz or the test. When you're given an opportunity to go extra, that mindset of looking for what's extra and going for it, that's the mindset that is gonna give you a life worth living. And if we can be living fully and able to get paid for doing the extracurricular things in life, those are the people living, I think, the evolved American dream. If you like this and you want more, hit the subscribe button. If you want notifications every day, come out with something new, hit the bell. Thank you for watching. Stay weird.